Know That Sport Podcast, man. Back at it again. Now, y'all know what's going on. It's your boy Moore Drive. Didn't Know That Sport Podcast. Sponsored by Highlight Commodity. Y'all know it's divisional round NFL weekend. I'm finna break down all 8 teams, who I believe gonna win, and what both teams gotta do to win the game. First off, we got 2 games Saturday, we got 2 games Sunday. First game we got the first game we got the Vikings at the 49ers. I believe they're gonna be a pretty good game. You know what I'm saying? I got the 49ers to win that game. Coming off a bye week. You know what I'm saying? I got them to win the game at home. But I'm gonna say what I feel like the 2 things Minnesota got to do to win this game, and I tell you the 2 things I feel San Francisco should do to win this game. Starting out with Minnesota, the 2 things I feel like they should do is first of all, Kirk Cousins got to duplicate what he did last week against the New Orleans Saints. Even though Dalvin Cook had like 92 yards, 94 yards, whatever. He had a solid game. But Kirk Cousins had no turnovers, and he real efficient on 3rd down. He got to do that again to beat the 49ers. He will have to make some plays with his arm, and he cannot turn the ball over if he want to beat the 49ers. And the second thing I believe the Minnesota Vikings got to do, their defense got to show up the same way it showed up last week against the New Orleans Saints. They hold Drew Brees to 208 yards and caused 2 crucial turnovers, a fumble and an interception. If they can get at Jimmy G, just like that, and make him turn the ball over and not convert 3rd down, they'll beat them. They gonna have to stop the run though. If they stop the run and put it on Jimmy G, I believe they'll beat them. So them the 2 things I believe the Minnesota Vikings got to do to beat the 49ers. Kirk Cousins got to have the same efficient game he had last week against New Orleans. And that defense gonna have to start the run for the 49ers and make Jimmy G beat them. And if they do that, they should win the ball game. Make Jimmy G beat you. Don't let the running backs, Coleman, them other boys, 2 more other boys, don't let them get off. If they get off and Jimmy G get the shake of P off their running game, the 49ers y'all won't beat them. Now, what I feel like the Minnesota Vikings got to do to beat the 49ers, and I picked the Minnesota Vikings to beat them. First of all, the defense got to contain Dalvin Cook. Put it on Kirk Cousins. Make Kirk Cousins beat you. Make Kirk Cousins make decisions without having to run the ball, because he real efficient out play action. So if the 49ers can stop Dalvin Cook and they running at a minimum, they should pull this out. Because I don't believe Kirk Cousins can pay the ball on that 49 defense without a run game. And I need Jimmy G to come to the party. Because I know it's gonna come to a point where he's gonna have to throw the ball. I know he's gonna come to a point where he's gonna have to throw the ball. No cut on it. The Minnesota Vikings, Mike Zimmer, gonna stack the box and make Jimmy G throw the ball. And when he do that, Jimmy G got to be efficient. I'm talking about he got to be efficient. He got to find that boy Kittles, and he got to find that boy Sanders, Emmanuel. So Jimmy Garoppolo, I believe Minnesota gonna put it on you. You gonna have to make plays, big plays. But I believe he will. I'm looking for Jimmy G to throw for about 250, 300. I'm looking for Jimmy. I take that back. I can't call out exactly how much number he gonna throw for. My bad. I ain't even gonna do that. But I say this though. I'm looking for Jimmy G to throw at least 2 touchdowns and have more yards than Drew Brees had last week. Drew Brees had, I think, 208 yards or whatever. I'm looking for Jimmy G not to have more than 208 yards and do not turn the ball over. And the 49ers will beat them easy. The next game is coming out of the AFC. My bad, I didn't tell y'all that. That 49 Viking game come on at 4:30, 4:35 kickoff. The next game is the Tennessee Titans at the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know if Mark Ingram playing or not. He may not play, but he might play too. Because I think they said he was living in practice today or whatever, or the other day. So I don't know if he playing or not. But I still got the Baltimore Ravens to beat these folks. Straight up. The two things that I think the Tennessee Titans have to do to win this game is they really need Derrick Henry to have them saying 184 yards he had last week against the New England Patriots, that I doubt he'll do. But if he have 184 yards like he did against New England Patriots, Baltimore boot there, they won't beat him. So I think he need to do that for them to win. And if that doesn't happen, I need Ryan Tannehill to shake a piece. I'm talking about shake a piece for real. Don't turn the ball over, and he got to be efficient. Like, he need to have about 250, 300 yards. If Derrick Henry don't have 150 yards or whatever, they lock Derrick Henry down. Ryan Tannehill got to throw for 250 or better for them folk to win. And he can't turn the ball over. Last week against New England, Ryan Tannehill didn't look good, period. He threw a crucial interception that New England should have capitalized on, but the defense played pretty good ball. But he can't do that against Baltimore. He come out there trimming around the same way he did against New England, they'll lose. So I need Ryan Tannehill to be real efficient if he want to beat the Baltimore Ravens. So the two things that the Tennessee Titans got to do to beat the Baltimore Ravens is get Derrick Henry off. Got to get him off. So you can be third and short and don't be in third and long. Or if you can't do that, Ryan Tannehill gonna have to win the game for you. And I don't believe he can do that. But if them two things, if Tennessee can get them two things that are going on, staying in third and short, or Ryan Tannehill can throw for over 300 yards, they'll beat him. Now, when it comes to Baltimore, the two things I think they should have to do to beat the Tennessee Titans, versus the opposite of what I just said. Hold Derrick Henry under 150, over 100 yards. Hold him under 100 yards, not 150. Because he had 150, you know it, boo there. But hold him to 100 yards, under 100 yards. Baltimore Ravens hold Derrick Henry to under 100 yards and make Ryan Tannehill beat them. They boo the hells. You can believe that. Baltimore beat them, period. Because I don't think Tennessee can do that. I don't think Tennessee can score enough points. I feel like Lamar Jackson, they're going to go out there and put up 28 to 30 points like they've been doing all year. So if the Baltimore Ravens got to go out there and stop Derrick Henry, make Ryan Tannehill beat them, they'll win. Them the two things they got to do. Make Ryan Tannehill beat them and hold Derrick Henry over under 100 yards. Simple, not that hard. Now so they're my two predictions. So they're my two predictions for Saturday game. I got the 49ers, I got Baltimore. Sunday we got two more games coming on. First off, we got Tennessee at Kansas City. A rematch really from earlier. I'm so sorry, excuse me. The Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. I said Tennessee, excuse my bad. But the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. A rematch from earlier this year. I want to say week 6. Houston went up there Arrowhead and got a win. They got a big win. I think they beat them 36 to 28 or something. I can't know the exact score, 32 to 28 or something. But Houston went up there and got a win. I'm thinking they should be a real good game. This game come on at 3 o'clock. I'm looking for it to be a real good game. But I got to go with Kansas City. I like Houston, but I got to go with Kansas City. I think Kansas City going to straighten that. Because I think Kansas City going to straighten the last time they played them. This will be a different defense that Houston going to see. They're not going to see the same defense. So I take Kansas City to pull that one out at the house. The two things I believe Houston got to do to win this game, though, is first off, they got to protect Deshaun Watson. They cannot fall down 16-0 to Kansas City like they did Buffalo. Do not fall in the hole early and protect Deshaun Watson. I believe if Houston can do that, if they do not fall in a hole early and protect Deshaun Watson, like what I mean is, I think Deshaun Watson was the sack quarterbacks in the league. So if he cannot get sacked, no, I don't want to see him get sacked like 5-6 times. I don't think that they'll win. If he gets sacked 5-6 times, they're gonna lose. If they can keep him off, they can block for Deshaun Watson. if they can block for Deshaun Watson, that's one reason. One way they can win. They block for Deshaun Watson and do not fall in a big 16-0 hole, 14-0 hole, 17-0 hole, the same way they did against Buffalo. The Houston Texans can win that game. Them my two reasons. Them two things I believe Houston Texans got to do to beat Kansas City. Don't fall in the hole. Don't get down big real early. Down by 16 or nothing like that. 17, 14, nothing like that. And protect Deshaun Watson. Don't let them be sacking him. He getting hit and all that. The Houston Texans can pull that game out. The two things I believe the Kansas City Chiefs got to do to win this game, the versus the opposite of what I just said. The defense got to get at Deshaun Watson. If Suggs, I think Clark, them folk there, pass rush. If they can get at Deshaun Watson and make him hit him, I'm saying don't let him get to run around, get to hitting him, get to sacking him, stuff like that, they'll beat him. Because I think they on Houston Texans offensive line real shaky. So if the Kansas City Chiefs can get pressure on Deshaun Watson and sack him, don't let him come up, roll up out of there. I believe they'll beat him. If they do that, they will beat him. I believe they will beat him if the Kansas City Chiefs can get pressure on Deshaun Watson. That's one way. And the next thing I believe is, I think the Kansas City Chiefs need to excuse me, thing here. I believe the Kansas City Chiefs need to attack the Houston Texans secondary down the field. What I mean by that is with their speed, with Tyreek Hill and that boy from Georgia, number 17. I really can't say his name, so I ain't gonna say his name, I might say it wrong. But he's number 17, he from Georgia, he that Ricky. Attack them down the field with the deep ball with them two. And work Kelsey across the middle. The Kansas City Chiefs will beat them. If, matter of fact, I got Kansas City to win the game, but if Kelsey, Hill, or number 17, any one of them three, have a show-out game, Kansas City win. Simple. No cut on it. And I'm expecting that boy Hill to show out. I'm expecting Hill to go up top. I'm expecting Hill to do a big play. So, to break down again what I say about Kansas City, get at Deshaun Watson and attack the deep ball. Throw the ball deep down the field. Attack their secondary deep with Hill, 17, and sometimes Kelsey, and the Kansas City Chiefs to beat them. Easy. We got one more game on the slate, man. That game coming on at 6:40. Seattle at the Green Bay Packers. I called it the game of the week. That's on everything. I believe it's the game of the week. It's supposed to be 20 degrees, and snowing in Lambeau. Y'all know what's going on this time of the year, what the Pete doing up there. I'm talking about raising pure hell. This gonna be a pretty good game, man. I gotta call the game of the week, really. This is my game of the week. So, when it boils down, I'm gonna take the Seattle Seahawks to go up there and hit Green Bay with the skew, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I know a lot of folks picking Green Bay to win these games. I'm saying they at the house, Lambeau Field, 20 degrees. It's snowing. It got that going down up there. I'm picking what's your boy name, Russell Wilson, and your other boy, Lynch, to tote them folk to a victory. You know what I'm saying? When it boiled down to it, the way the weather is, it's gonna be about who can run the ball. Simple math. It's gonna be about who can run the ball. Who gonna run the ball more efficiency. But who can run the ball the best? You know what I'm saying? I like Jones. You know what I'm saying? And Seattle defense been a little shaky. There were folks say with the pass rush or whatever. But I ain't expecting too much passing going on. I'm expecting running the football, smash my football, and take shots at times. So now I got to look at mobility of the quarterback and the running back. I think I think Seattle built to run the ball. That's what they do. They built to run the ball. So I think they're going to come out here and run the ball, smash mouth, give to Marshawn Lynch, couple bootleg with Russell Wilson, and pull this out. Now, the two things I believe Green Bay got to do to win this game really is that defense, the Smith brothers, they got to contain Marshawn Lynch. The Smith brothers, that defense, that really the linebacker coach, they're going to have to be able to contain, they're going to have to contain Marshawn Lynch. Because I think Pete Carroll finna get him the ball and he'll be in a lot of formation. And you'll see him out there a lot this game. So the front seven or the front four, I'm gonna say the linebacker coach for the Green Bay Packers must contain Marshawn Lynch. If they contain Marshawn Lynch and make Russell Wilson have to throw the ball in this cold with his 20 degrees and 20 degrees and snow out there, they'll be able to put it out. Because ain't too many first down finna be thrown in the snow like that I don't believe. Russell Wilson might make you believe that, but I don't believe that. I believe they're gonna be some throw, but I believe if you keep them in third and long with the snow out there, it's gonna be a problem. And I believe, I say that Aaron Rodgers really gonna have to outplay Russell Wilson. And I know that sound all that's common sense. Not really. And what I mean by he gonna have to outplay him is Aaron Rodgers gonna have to get some crucial first downs with his legs. You know what I'm saying? And the same way Russell Wilson gonna do that. So rushing yards, turnovers, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. That makes a lot of difference. And Aaron Rodgers gonna have to make first downs with his legs, the same way Russell Wilson gonna make some, and make some big throws. Because he gonna be in some third and long. I believe he's gonna be in more third and long than Russell Wilson because they built to run the ball. But he gonna have to make some big throws to some players that after the boy Adams, he ain't really got nobody to throw the ball to. We don't really know them folk. So those are two things I believe the Green Bay Packers got to do to beat the Seattle Seahawks. Contain Marshawn Lynch and Aaron Rodgers will have to make some plays with his legs. The two things I believe the Seattle Seahawks gonna have to do to win this game: be efficient on first down. And what I mean be efficient on first down is you got to get all positive yards on first down. They're going to get all positive yards. Second and 12, second and 15, going to be nothing but the DDT. Second and 10, they're going to be nothing but the DDT. You got to come in second and 7, second and 6, second and 5, second and 3. You got to stay in that range right there. Because if the Seattle Seahawks go to third down and long, I'm saying it's snowing, 20 degrees. I'm saying I don't think they're equipped to handle that. I don't think they'll be able to equipped to handle that with throwing the ball. So one thing that the Seattle Seahawks gonna have to do to win the game is be efficient on first down. Got to get potty yards on first down. Passing or throwing, however you get it. You gotta run the ball every first down, but you gonna have to get you gotta get real efficient on first down. So you get some solid yards, screen plays, I'm saying, or whatever, runs or whatever. And the second thing I think the Seattle Seahawks gonna have to do, cause Davies Clowney, you know what I'm saying? I think their name is Davies Clowney. Boy, you gonna have to come to the party, Pimp Jew. The same way you got at Carson Wentz. Boy, you gonna have to get at Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you can have the right cleats on, so you can grip, so you can not be slipping and falling, cause there's gonna be some time where Aaron Rodgers gonna fall back to throw the ball, and Clowney, you gonna have to get at him. You and the defense folk with you, but you the main factor on defense. So Jadavius Clowney, it's on you, Pimp. For the Seattle Seahawks to go out there and get their win the way that I feel like they can, you gonna have to step to the front court and step up on defense in this snow and get at Aaron Rodgers and make them folk follow your lead. Simple, as I see it. So them the two things I feel like the Seattle Seahawks got to do to beat the Green Bay Packers on Sunday at 6:40. Be efficient on first down when you get the ball. Get positive yards on first down when they get the ball. And Jadavius Clowney, boy, you got to come to the party and get at Aaron Rodgers ASAP and have them folks follow your lead. This was my NFL divisional round breakdown, man. Know That Sport podcast. I appreciate everybody that viewing it, following me, subscribing. I'm saying the audio version will be on Spotify tomorrow, no later than 1 Eastern time. This Know That Sport podcast. If you like to follow me on any kind of social media, I'm saying it's Know That Sports on Instagram, Know That Sports on Twitter, Know That Sports on Facebook. Know That Sport, man. That's what I'm saying. Sport talk, real talk, no fan talk. I like to say again, I appreciate everybody who's messing with the drive. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Stay tuned, stay down. Everybody, if you ain't subscribed, you need to subscribe to this. It's new sport talk. Make it do what it do. Sponsored by Highlight Commodity. My nigga B-double-O-T will be back next week. Shaking it. Once again, man, go check me out on Spotify. I appreciate y'all, man. Did more drive. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Know that. Shaking it.